이제 곧 시작될 것 같습니다.
네, 곧 시작돼요?
모니터 같은 경우에는 하얗게 보일 거예요. 이게 지금 하얗게 보여서 서로 안 했거든요. 조명이랑. 그래서 이것 때문에 좀 저번에 물어보니까 이것 때문에 좀 편집을 힘들어하는 사람이 있더라고요. 그럴 때는 밝게 찍거든요. 왜냐면은 고정할 때 그냥 인물이 제일 잘 나올 정도로 하게 보여요. 여기에 하얗게 나오면 상관이 없거든요. 그렇게 찍을 수도 있고. 그렇죠. 올리는 거 맞아요. 사람을 갖다 대야 돼. 나와요?
플러스 2로 하니까 파랗게 안 나오는데
네, 그러니까.
플러스 1.5만 해도 파랗게
그러니까 약간 이런 모니터에 대한 그런 그러니까 신경 써서 모니터가 계속 제 이름으로 우리 눈에 맞췄어요.
이제 대리를 바꾸고 들어가시는 거예요? 들어가셨는데 그 자기 팬분들에 아니 있어 그중에서 그거 지금 애들 들어가시는데
그래요? 다시 들어가 볼까요? 근데 저를 초대 안 한 거 아니에요?
아니, 들어가면 거기서 순차적으로만 하니까.
인원 많죠 거기. 거기 들어오는 인원이 많죠. 그러면은 잠깐 기다릴까요? 그냥.
일단
네. 어차피 아직 시간은 되진 않았으니까. 네.
여기로 들어간 거 맞아요?
근데 카톡에 올라와 있는 주소로 들어가요.
여기로 들어간 거 맞아요? 이거로?
네.
하는데
이거 네 맞아요. 여기 교수님이
보내주신 걸로.
보내주신 거라서. 들어가면
네, 지금 들어가 있는데
왜 나와요?
네.
다시 들어가 볼게요. 좀 나갔다. 너무 미리 들어가 있어도 안 되나? 잠깐.
아니면 이름은 제 이름으로 해서 해주세요. 거기서.
아, 그럴 수도 있겠네. 1로 그다음에
아니 지금 소문자인데
네.
대문자잖아.
아 저는 시프트 누르고 해서 항상 제 버릇. 아 그냥 예 거기서 예 거기서 오케이 안 해줘요.
지금 사람들이 지금 들어오니까 그럴 수 있어.
아, 여보세요? 김현진 선생님, 네. 네. 네, 네. 네. 그렇죠. 예, 맥시멈 4,500. 예. 예. 아, 100만 원? 뭐, 할 수 없죠. 뭐, 총을 쓰면 총을 쓴 대로 자기네들이 입찰을 했을 때 실적을 남겨야 되니까, 예, 뭐, 그건 방법이 없죠. 예, 그래야 진행해야 돼. 예, 예, 예. 예. 우리가 뭐, 나중에 다른 데서도 뭐 보상해주는 방법을 찾아야 돼. 예. 그냥 이거는 뭐 입찰 결정된 거로 하라고 하시고요. 아, 나중에 뭐 우리가 또 다른 거 할 때 뭐 좀 더 다른 예산을 들어가서 다른 거 할 때 실적은 만들.
Into audio. Hello, Mr. Kim.
Hello, hello. 안녕. 안녕.
What does that mean?
You means namaste.
Oh, cool. Oh, you're too cool.
Whoa, next level. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Very good. So, yeah, we have 45 people in the waiting room. Oh. Let me make Ding Long the host. Ding Long, can you make me co-host? Okay, great. Sikara. Cool. Hello, Ding Long. Sabah.
Hi Linka, hi Mr. Kim, 안녕하세요. Namaste Shan, कैसे हो?
Good. Comment ça va?
Ça va? Oh, Sradin is here. Okay.
Hi.
Hi Clara.
Hi, you.
Okay, so I will ask them to put that, like to rename in like first name and then team name.
Oh, perfect.
Because I will put them in their own teams during check-in.
Vinka, quick question. So should I, in the program overview, should I talk about first and seventh, and you'll be talking about, no, sorry, first and third, and you'll be talking about seventh and 28th. There's also first.
Oh, yeah, I can talk about first if you want me to cover it.
I can do first and, I think I can do first and third, and maybe you can cover seventh and 28th.
DK.
Yay! Okay, awesome. Also, quick question, Dinlong. We wanted to ask, so who's moderating the whole thing today? Like, are you doing it because you're starting?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'll just start, say random stuff. And then I pass it, at some point I pass it to Linka. You can, so yeah, I just pass it to everyone. So Linka, Shan, Clara, and Aggie. She's not here, right? To introduce yourself and say random stuff as well, to welcome everyone. And then the last person, you can pass it to me. So I can do the same, and then I'll pass it to Mr. Kim for opening remarks. When he's done, I will give it back to Clara for the icebreaker.
Perfect.
Yeah, Clara, how long will you need for the breakout room?
So it's my first time doing this icebreaker. I think 15 minutes.
Ooh, so exciting.
15, it might be less. Let me see, 5 times 3. Yeah, depends how many participants there are.
Yeah, for now, 65 are waiting.
65, wow, okay.
Okay, I'll make you co-host.
More coming. Okay, times is 2. Let's admit them to come in, no?
Yeah. Well, Mr. Kim, you are so far away from the camera.
Is there anyone admitting?
Do you want me to help with in admitting people?
That's okay, I click admit all.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there's a
And I will remove the...
Well, welcome everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. 안녕하세요. Xin chào.
Let's do how many languages you can say hello and welcome challenge.
Hello.
We'll start.
Namaste.
Okay.
Hi. Oh.
It's open for everyone to jump in. If you know any other language, saying hello.
Buongiorno.
Hapon.
Konnichiwa.
Wow.
Namaste.
Hi, everyone.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Assalamualaikum.
Hola. What else? Who knows other languages?
Anyone know here?
Okay, while we're waiting for the next hello in Timorese, we will. Can we ask everyone to rename your name, obviously, but to rename the name of your Zoom with your first name and also your team name. And if you don't know how to rename, you just need to click on participant, and then you find your name, and then you click on the option more, and then you can rename your name. So if you can all do that, that will be super helpful. Nice library.
で、話すことは、この間、昨日渡したレポート。
Cool. So yeah, everyone, rename your name so I can see some people. Okay. Thank you, Rosalia. Cool. Thank you, Lovella. Okay, cool. I can see some people are doing it. We'll just wait a few minutes for more people, but while we are waiting, feel free to say hello in your local language on the chat, and also where you come from. So yeah, so many things to do. So you can say hello in your local language in the chat. You can say where you're calling from, and you can, and please, yeah, rename your name with first name and team name.
自己紹介しろって。名前とどこの国から来た。
And yes, of course, before starting, just reminding Zoom rules that we will be using today, but also on Saturday and also next Monday. Please mute yourself if not speaking. It helps everyone not to have disturbing noise. And yes, I see that you all know how to use the chat function already, so that's great. Oh, we have Vivian calling from Germany. Wow. Oh, good morning. I just woke up as well.
Good morning.
Oh, Lilian said bonjour. Where do you come from, Lilian? Lilian? Okay. I will ask again later. Okay, we also have, okay, let me just do a quick count of countries that will start. So we have Bangladesh, Cambodia, South Korea, India, Vietnam, Cameroon. Wow. I cannot scroll anymore. Cameroon, China, Japan, Korea, Germany, Taiwan, 11, Thailand, Timor-Leste, France, Malaysia, 15, 16 with the country of Lilian, I guess, Philippines. Okay, so we have 17 countries today. Super awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we have 17 countries for now. I'm sure I missed some. So we'll start soon. In the meantime, just wanted to ask you, in one word, how do you feel? Do you feel happy? Do you feel excited? Do you feel a more complicated feeling? Do, like me and Vivian, do you need a coffee to wake up? And of course, yes, feel free to turn on your video if your internet allows for it. It allows everyone to see everyone. And we will not be using any slide today. So yes, feel free to turn on the video and to keep it on for the next 2 hours. Okay, so we have Yuta, very, very excited. Great. Oh, okay, Kenny is empowered. Linka feels connected to the world. Gidon Yu feels, Okay, so many excitement. Okay, awesome. Hungry, okay. Tinless is super excited. Okay, okay, so cool. A lot of excitement. Cool. Feel free to type and answer your reaction in the chat throughout the whole competition, not only today. Feel free to turn on the video. It's always better to see your face. So we have 106 people today, 17 countries at least. Cool. So to explain to you a bit what's going to happen during the next 2 hours. So we will introduce ourselves briefly. So people who have been behind the APYE Online Global Social Innovation Idea Competition 2020, you'll have a welcome remark from Mr. Kim, and then you'll get to know each other, you'll get to know who are the other 100 people in the room, and then you'll have an introduction of what's going to happen basically this week, next week, and all the upcoming weeks during competition. Cool. So we'll just start with quick introductions. So if I can ask our superstar Linka Lin to start introducing herself, please go ahead.
Okay, hello everyone. Thank you, Ding Long. My name is Linka. I am currently calling from Bangkok. So sawadee ka. I'm from mainland China. It's basically an island which has, if you can visualize where is Taiwan on the map, my homeland, my home island is the island between the two, so people can actually swim between the two territories. Yes, so I see a lot of friends here. Hi Fresh, hi Norku, hi K7, hi everyone. Super excited to see you all here, but a lot of new friends as well. So I'm working in the UNDP regional office, supporting youth development and social entrepreneurship. So these are the two areas I'm super passionate about. And one thing, just to share my connections with APYE, I joined as a coordinator since 2016, recruiting delegates from China, and it was actually the first time I got to know what is SDGs, and then combining it, I came from the background to design thinking and innovation, and combining with SDGs, that's where I see the magic happens. You know, in a chemistry, you have different elements and you put them together and boom, you know, beautiful fireworks in the air. So that's something that I'm super passionate about. Apart from work, one identity that I'm really proud of myself is I am a Muay Thai practitioner. I'm really interested in martial arts and different, you know, sports and exercises. You know, also supporting mental well-being of people. And other than that, supporting SDGs through being a vegan these days. So yeah, looking forward to learn more from all of you. So I will throw the ball of self-introduction to Sean. So Sean, can you catch it?
Should unmute myself. I always forget to do that. Hi, everyone. So excited to see your faces. Thanks to everyone who has been able to turn on their videos. It's in this time specifically, like seeing everyone's faces from all around the world really gets me so inspired and going. So hi, once again, my name is Shan. I am from India. So if you were to take the map of India, and then randomly draw a dot in what you understand is the center of the country, that's where I live. It's a small city in central India. And I am the global ambassador of a global network of millennials working for the Sustainable Development Goals. It's called World Merit. I also work with an organization full-time. It's called We Do. And we at WeDo work to provide opportunities to women in Asia for their leadership development. And finally, who's here from the Philippines? Can you raise your hand and show me a thumbs up if you're from the Philippines? Anyone? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can see some thumbs up. Great. So in 2017, I won the national title in a pageant, and I represented my country at Miss Earth in the Philippines. So as a reward, I got this little thing to put on my head. And I thought about, so what do I do with this platform that I have? And I decided that every single opportunity that I get, I will speak about education, I will talk about the environment and the Sustainable Development Goals. So that's what I've been doing for the past 3 years. I continue to work in education. And I'm really, really proud to say that I have been a part of the Asia Pacific Youth Exchange since 2017. I was a delegate of Asia Pacific Youth Exchange Thailand in the summer of 2017. And since then, I have attended 4 APYEs. And now we've been able to bring it online. So that's my introduction. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And I am going to pass this to Mr. Kim. I think, Mr. Kim, are you ready? All right, I'm gonna throw it. Mr. Kim, is he there?
Yes.
Great.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. So can you hear me? If you can hear me, raise your hands. Can you hear me? Okay. This is not bye-bye. This is welcome. It's been a really long time. We're supposed to meet in the field and together in some area, but because of the world crisis, now we are meeting through the online. But this crisis cannot, block our work. So we make this opportunity for young people. Still, we keep empowering young people through this kind of programs. And then we believe this is just starting. And then through this program, we can looking for how we can give the good impact to the community and society. So this is your program, so not our program. So it's up to you how you make this program together. And then not only this program, we need to think about during the program what you can bring to your community. So maybe next time, any place or where we can meet, you just call me Mr. Kim. Everyone just call me Mr. Kim. Actually, the more than 50% of Korean is Mr. Kim, but you will not forget me. So, anyway, welcome again. I hope you guys all enjoy and then have a great time. Welcome. And who is next? Thank you.
Thank you. I think next will be Miss Clara Donadello.
Thank you, Dinlong. Hi, everybody. So my name is Clara. I am based in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. It's the capital of Cambodia, and I've been here for the past 4 years. I thought I was going to be here for 2 years, but I'm still here. So it's a surprise in life. I'm the program manager for United Nations Volunteers. So I take care of supporting the government, the Cambodian government, in setting up volunteerism scheme in the country. And I also do a lot of advocacy for volunteerism and their impact on the SDGs. So yeah, it's really nice to be here with all of you. I wasn't expecting so many participants. It's really exciting. I was told there was 50 people. So I am French and I am also Italian. My dad's Italian, so that's why I have that last name that doesn't really fit my face, and people are usually surprised to know that I'm Italian. I've lived in France and the United States, and for the past 10 years I've been moving around. I get a bit antsy after 2 years and I have to move. So I've been jumping from countries to country. So yeah, it's been nice to be in Cambodia for 4 years. And I am extremely passionate about youth employment and youth empowerment, and also women's social and economic empowerment. So I've worked a lot on economic schemes for women and also harmful traditional practices. And for the past 4 years, I've been focused on youth employment. So I look forward to being part of this and doing the icebreaker very soon. I hope we have fun. Thank you so much. Dinlong, I don't know who I'm supposed to pass it on. I think I'm the last one, no?
Not yet. Grazie, Clara. So next I will invite Miss Yaki Chu to introduce herself. Do we have Miss Yaki Chu with us? Okay, while we are looking for Miss... Okay. Hi, Miss Yakichu. Okay. So we'll give her some time to overcome the technical issue, and I will introduce myself. Yes, so as Shan said, if you are from Philippines, raise your hand. So I will ask a different question. If you are from Vietnam, can you raise your hand or do something? If you are from France, can you also do something? Okay, so we have, I see Clara. I've seen many Vietnamese people. So yes, I've seen 3 or 4 Vietnamese people. So super nice to see you. So basically, yes, I have a Vietnamese name, but I was born and raised in Paris. So I'm both French and Vietnamese. So you can see the map of France here, because right now I'm stuck in Paris, which is not that bad, but yeah, still stuck in Paris. And so I'm working directly with Linka at UNDP in Thailand. So we are working with young people in APAC and working with them to address the Sustainable Development Goals. If you've never heard of SDGs, it's totally fine. You'll be expert on SDGs in a few days. And I've been involved in APYE 2.5 times. So one time I was giving an SDG session to all the delegates. It was crazy, 200 people in the room. It was so inspiring to see all the young people mingle. Second time I was helping Linka to facilitate and conduct some session about design thinking and social innovation. And the last time, half, because I was supposed to be with Shan and facilitate the whole APYE in Vietnam, but unfortunately it got cancelled. But yeah, super nice to be with you today. It's going to be super fun. And yes, it's your event, as Mr. Kim said. It's your program, it's your competition. So enjoy the most. And I always say you get the most out of, no, you receive as much as what you give. So give a lot. With Linka, we have this hashtag give first mindset. So we always try to give and give and give, and we don't care. And people always give back to us somehow. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you today. And now, yeah, just checking if this Yakichu came back. I will count to 3 in my head. Okay, so okay, cool. So I just wanted to say a few words to thank our 4 facilitators from Korea who will help us throughout the competition. So we have Jung, Kang, Kim, and Lim. So thank you so much. I'm not sure if you want to also share some words. If yes, feel free to unmute yourself. Okay, I guess they have a party with Yaki. Cool, so, okay, so thank you so much, everyone. So now we'll start the fun part. So we'll start mingling and you'll start connecting with everyone in the virtual room. So please, for the icebreaker, please give a big round of applause to Miss Clara Donadello. So you can give a virtual applause like this also.
Thank you. So let's see, we will have a fun icebreaker for about 15 minutes. You are going to be put in a group of, let's do 5 people, because we're a lot of people. So there's going to be a few rooms. So here's the question. So you're going to have 1 minute to think about one place in the world that you want to go to. And then you're going to give a clue to everybody. They have to guess. If they're not able to guess, you give a second clue, and you keep on giving clues until someone can guess where you want to go in the world. And you're going to take turns, okay? So I need a timekeeper in each group, though, because we only have 15 minutes and everybody has to talk. So if you could make sure that you don't go over 3 minutes, please. So don't make your clues too easy and don't make your clues too hard. Okay? So once again, think about one place in the world you want to go to. Then think about some clues. And hopefully everybody can guess where you want to go. Ding Long, let me know when it's good.
Yes. So everyone will send you to breakout rooms. If you've never been in breakout room before, basically you will just see a button on your screen showing up. So just click on join breakout room and you will be sent to a different room. So there's the same as what's going on right now, but you will be with 4 or 5 people depending on the room. And yes, when you are there, it's totally normal. Just take some time to think about the place, as Clara said, and then just start discussing with everyone. And yes, turn on the camera if you can. It's always better. So I will send you in a few seconds, so you can just see the button and click on it, and you'll have 15 minutes.
We can do 5 or 6 also. Maybe 4 is a bit too little. So up to you.
Okay, so give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so now you'll be 5 or 6, and I will send you now.
Hello?
Hello, how are
Hello.
you?
I'm fine. How about you guys?
Yes, I'm fine.
Maybe should I
I'm facing some internet problems. That's why you guys are not actually seeing my video.
Okay, no worries. Maybe should I start giving the first clue and then we just make person by person, or how do you want to proceed?
We can start person by person, I think, individually.
Okay. All right, so maybe I start. My first clue is it's in Europe.
I'm not sure if anybody can hear me inside the room because nobody's saying anything.
Maybe they were still thinking about their country.
Maybe, but I don't know. I can go back and join it, but I don't hear anyone.
I see.
I'll try again. Breakout room 18, if you're here, if you could join back, that would be great.
Oh, they all left? Okay. Hey everyone, did you see the breakout room button?
Hello, Ding Long.
Oh, yeah, Miss Yaki Chu is back.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi died and the mobile internet is so.
Okay, I think your Wi-Fi died again. Miss Yaki Chu?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I know the end of your sentence.
Sorry. I got kicked out.
Every time I can hear the first half of your sentence, but I cannot hear the rest. Hi, Fabisa Play, Oswald.
Hello, good afternoon.
So to explain, welcome. So yeah, welcome to Orientation Day session. So yeah, just to explain, everyone is in breakout room now, doing a small activity. So if you want, I can send you to one breakout room and you can listen in and participate for the rest. I think 7 minutes are left.
Okay, no problem.
Cool. So I'll send you to a random one, and basically they're just discussing about which country they'd like to go to in their life, and once COVID restrictions are over.
Okay.
So I'll send you. Hi, Keval.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Did you just joined, right? Or did you drop out?
No, I moved out of the breakout room. We
Okay.
completed the session, so I just came out of the room.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
How was it?
It was good. Like knowing two people, that's great. There were actually four people in the room, but one was not available. Like he had muted his audio and video, so only three people, but it was good.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, no worries. You'll have more opportunities today to connect with other members.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Thank you very much, Tim.
Okay, so some people are coming back. Hi, Tinless. You're muted, Tinless.
Hi, Jilong, how are you?
Good, good, good. Kaise ho? How is it in Ladakh?
Yeah, now it's been quite good weather here. I'll show you.
Oh, yes, please. Make us dream. Oh, oh, wow.
I'll show you there because
Wow, so beautiful. And your house is so beautiful too.
yeah.
Oh my
सबसे
God.
सुंदर जगह पे हो अभी तुम.
Yeah, it is quite windy, so that's why.
Wow, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Mountain, river.
Wow. This is so pretty. Nice. I might ask you.
Yeah, outside
I might ask
it's
you later
windy.
to show to everyone because it's so beautiful.
Yes. I'll do.
How was the breakout room, Tinless?
Yeah, it was good.
Which country did you think about?
Your country?
Really?
Yes.
Cool. Hi Cheyenne, hi GSIIC Kim, KKL. Okay, we have more people coming back. Cool. How was your breakout room, everyone? Okay, so a few smiles, so I hope it's a good sign. I saw a smile from June. Elijah, are you from Nigeria?
No, I'm from the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I have a friend called Elijah and he's from Nigeria.
Elijah is a common name in if you're a Muslim, Christian, or Jew. So,
so
there's a lot of
pretty
Elijahs.
much everywhere.
Pretty much everywhere, yeah.
Okay.
Wherever churches are, there's going to be Elijah.
All right. So you can make friends easily in any country.
All the guys who were in my breakout room. So I just went back to the main session.
Okay, no worries. You have one more. You have more opportunities to meet new people.
Sure.
Cool. I think everyone is starting back. Okay, we were
in a few seconds.
Now we are 85. Cool. So while we are waiting for the rest, yeah, welcome back. So swagate for everyone who can speak Hindi. So how was the breakout room? Feel free to clap if you had fun. Feel free to thumbs up if you loved your breakout room members. And feel free to choose randomly if you don't know. Okay, so we have a lot of claps, so many people had fun. A lot of thumbs up. Cool. Yeah, can you type in the chat which country you want to go to? So which country you thought about? Russia, Canada, Singapore, France. Oh, who said France? Oh, it's too fast. Oh my God. Oh, Dylan. Okay. Bolivia. Okay, we have American continent, Europe, Asia, Bhutan. Great. We have England, Israel, Norway, Maldives, stay in Philippines. Japan, Cameroon, or Sevilla, okay, very specific. Okay, so many, okay, so cool. Wait, did someone say India? Let me check, did someone say India? Oh, Ray wants to coordinate with Cambodians. So Cambodians, contact Ray, Aliana, Lagaska. Okay, cool. I think we have everyone and we have all continents mentioned. So before we move on to the next activity, so since no one said India, let me show you a reason to go to India. Tinles, are you with us? Are you with us, Tinles? Can you show where you are living to everyone?
Wow.
Wow, amazing.
Cool. Thank you so much, Tinles. So, yes, now you have a reason. Okay, he's back.
Yeah.
Can you also give commentary, like where are you going, where are you is?
Yeah, a little bit windy, so I couldn't hear properly. That's why I'm just staying in the room.
Thanks so much, Chinles. Can you explain briefly where are you and what is it?
Hello everyone, my name is Chinles Norbu and I'm from Ladakh, India, which is the northernmost region in India. And I have been working in Ladakh Basket. Ladakh Basket is our online and offline platform where we can sell Ladakhi indigenous products throughout the world. And yeah, and in Ladakh, this is summer season, so it is very beautiful. In winter season, it is very cold, like minus 30, minus 20, something like that. We are living here. So now the summer peak season is going on, so that's why it's very beautiful, very mesmerizing view and all. Yeah, that's how I'm living here. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, and I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you. Yeah, and learning from all of you too.
Can I ask you one question, Mr. Norbu?
Yes, you can.
You said you are from Ladakh, India.
Yes.
I want to know, there are some trouble for China border. Is there very near for China border?
Yeah, it was happen, but not that much. And all India media is exaggerating the things. So as I am a citizen of India and as I'm living here in border, so I don't think that much we have to worry.
Because I'm in Japan, but I read newspaper. Maybe some troubles.
Oh, media, yeah. It was happen a little bit, and this time people are exaggerating things very hugely. So I think just because of exaggeration, but that's something.
Now the conversation is getting diplomatic.
Yeah. So, Chinles, I will put you guys in the same breakout room so you can continue to discuss.
Yeah.
But I want to know that only that. I want to know only.
Awesome. So yeah, hope that you had your answer.
Sorry, Islam. Bye. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, we are peace here. No worry.
Cool. So, okay, I cannot find your name, but I'll try to put you in the same breakout room. So cool. We'll continue to connect. So we'll have a few minutes again. So we'll continue now this sort of icebreaker. We'll continue to connect with each other, but we'll ask you a more deep question this time. We'll do what is called check-in. So just for everyone, to arrive in this competition and just to think again about, okay, why did you join the competition? Why are you here? So we'll send you to Breakout Room again for around 10 minutes, and you'll have 2 questions. Okay, 2 questions and a half. You can start by introducing yourself, of course, as you did in the former Breakout Room. And you can also share with everyone in your room, okay, why did you join the competition? And what are your expectations for the competition for the next 2-3 weeks? So we'll send you to breakout rooms and you can just answer these questions. Is it okay? If it's okay, can you send a thumbs up? Okay, I saw 4 or 5 thumbs up. Okay, cool. A lot of thumbs up on the second page. Perfect. Cool. So I'll send you to breakout room for 10 minutes and yes, share who you are, share why you joined, and share what are your expectations for not today, but for the rest of the competition. Hi everyone in main room. Did you see the breakout room button? Janatul and Andre, can you hear me? And Van Lan Puya, can you hear me? Simo, Cheyenne, Ling of Big Tui, twice.
Yes, and SYSU is my university.
Yes, did you see the breakout room button?
Is this a now? My room is 18, but I don't know what happened, so it's disappear.
Okay, maybe, are you connecting with your phone or with your computer?
Oh, with my phone.
Okay, so if you click on the three dots on bottom right,
okay,
click on it, then you have a menu, then you can see breakout room. So click on breakout room.
I always see disconnect audio, chat raise hand, hide my video, hide none video, so name when participants are does on.
So you don't see breakout room?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to share with me why did you join and what are your expectations for the competition?
First, I think because of destiny bring me to this competition. And now I joined another competition about Sdgs, about Taiwan in my eyes. So we travel around Taiwan and know about the organization, enterprise, and how company they run the business with the sustainable development goals. And when my university said about this competition, I think that it's quite good for me to join another competition because it's really good for me in the future. I want to get a PhD, so it's really good for me. And another thing is that I want to know more about other people, the one who have the same goal as me. I want to change myself first and then influence other people. So that's why I want to join the competition where I can meet the people who have the same goal as me.
Cool. And what is your goal?
The first one is that I want to have a positive attitude. And then I want to get knowledge from other people. Because I think that if they care about a sustainable development goal, so they will thinking about the natural first before they thinking about themselves.
Nice. So are you in the team already?
Sorry?
Did you join with the team?
You mean that today?
Yeah, the APYE competition.
You mean my team?
Yes.
3 members?
Yeah. Are they from Vietnam also or from Taiwan?
No, we 2 girls from Taiwan and one guy from India. We study together in human resource and business.
Okay. Wow, very diverse team.
Yeah. How about the life in French now? That the COVID is it affect you?
Yeah, life in France is good. I would say it's not as strict as in Vietnam. Because I'm communicating with my friends in Vietnam, and there have been cases in Da Nang. So now everyone is starting to self-quarantine again. But in France, I think it's still a bit complex, but yeah, you can see life going back as before already, depending of where you are. But actually, in where I'm living, it's quite normal already. Where are you from in Vietnam?
Where do you know? In the middle of Vietnam.
Are you from Hue?
Where's my father's hometown?
Are you from Ha Tinh?
No. Do you know Đà Lạt?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so my hometown is very near Đà Lạt. Đà Lạt, not Đà Nẵng. Đà Lạt.
Okay.
Đà Lạt is the city of flower in highlands of Vietnam. So my country, my city is Ipumator, and it's very famous with the coffee and elephant.
And for the paintings, no?
I'm not sure for the painting.
Okay. Because I think I have a painting from Buon Ma Thuột in my house.
Have you been there?
Not yet, just to Đà Lạt. Okay, I think we have 5 people who came back. 6. Okay, so let me welcome back Ray, Samina, Tinles, I think Man, also Muhammad Asaduzaman. I hope I pronounced correctly.
Yes, you're correct.
How was your breakout room? Cool. How was your breakout room, everyone? Was it fun? Did you learn anything? Okay, let me guess that it was fun.
Sorry, I think I had some technical issues in my breakout room, I think.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. So yeah, I think people will coming back now. Okay, Ray, one member of the group is working on peace. Made your heart skip. Oh, so beautiful. Cool. So yeah, for everyone in the room who already came back, do you want to share, like Ray, who is there someone that really touched you or inspired you in your breakout room? Or anything, any ideas that you really like and you want to share with everyone? So yeah, feel free to share if you have anything. I think, okay, we have half of the people. Okay, so while we are waiting for the rest, let me share what Ray shared just before you all arrived. So he wrote, one member of the group is working on peace, and it made his heart skip. I think it's such a beautiful sentence. Cool. So yeah, I think we have everyone. So again, asking again, how was your breakout room? And yeah, we'll just give a few seconds if you want to share anything that comes out of your mind right now. But if not, now is the time where we'll introduce a bit more about the program of this week, next week, and the program of the whole competition. And then you'll have some time to ask questions if anything isn't clear or if you have any doubts about anything during the competition. So please, you remember how to do a round of applause. It's like this. Please give a round of applause to Miss Lincoln, to Miss Shan.
Thank you, Denmark. All right, so I hope you all are a part of the Facebook group now, and you may have seen that Denmark also posted the agenda for the upcoming days that we will be interacting. I would love to take you through the first 2 days, and then Linka can take you to the next 2 days about what we are going to be doing. So on the 1st of August, we are going to get into learning more about the SDGs and about entrepreneurship as well. The sessions would be moderated by Linka, Dinlong. The introduction to the SDGs, we have Kesavan on this call today, who will be leading that. And we also have Afroza Tanzi, who will be doing the orientation to entrepreneurship. Both of these things, when I joined APYE, I did not know too much about, but just learning from the APYE that I attended about, the work that I do and how do I relate to the SDGs, what are the different goals, how do they connect with each other, was very useful to me, and I hope that you are able to find the same. And again, social entrepreneurship and just being able to create something in line of the Sustainable Development Goals to create impact is such a great opportunity. So again, a very exciting day. But these are the pre-sessions to just learn about what the Sustainable Development Goals are and what does entrepreneurship mean, and what does it encompass. On the 3rd of August, we will be having the high-level forum. So this is on Monday. Next Monday, we will be having high-level forum. I am very excited. I would be moderating the day. And again, Linka and Dinlong would be there to moderate the panels within the day. But it's a very clean divide between before lunch and after lunch. So before lunch, we have some exceptional speakers who will be talking to us. And we also have the Deputy Executive Secretary of the United Nations Economic and Social Commission of Asia and the Pacific delivering the keynote speech along with the Honorable Vice President of the Philippines. So I'm very excited to introduce them and welcome them, and I hope you all have great learning from those sessions before the break. And then after the break, we have 2 panels. Both of them are going to be focusing on the youth. The first one, we actually have youth leaders and change makers who will talk about their journey and how they've been able to positively impact their communities. And the second part, again, very exciting session in which we will be listening from leaders of organizations that have youth movements or youth community working on impact about unleashing the power of the Sustainable Development Goals. Now I'm going to hand it over to Linka to talk about the next 2 days.
Right. So after this exciting opening on the 3rd of August, all of your teams will be matched with mentors and to further develop your idea, your project. So from 3rd of August to 7th of August, it's your working, implementing, and also mentoring part. So you have this time, and we will connect you with the mentors, and you will receive feedbacks and then improve your ideas or your ongoing projects. So from 3rd to 7th is your working / ideas improving time. And on the 7th, we will have the pitching session. So because we have so many teams, so we're going to break it into 2 rounds. The first round will happen in breakout rooms, so will happen in parallel at the same time. And from each group, from each breakout rooms, we will select a few to go to the final round. So then we will have a final pitching. So on the 7th, the pitching, after the 7th of pitching, we will also introduce some of the learning, the modules from the Youth Collab Springboard program. That's what you can do from 7th of August to 28th of August. So this period of time, something for you to further develop and implement your projects, your idea. So after the first round of pitching, if you think that there's still a lot of rooms to improve and you feel like you could have done a better job, don't worry, there's a second round of pitching on 28th of August. That's the main pitching day. So we will have a congratulations speech from some of our guests, from our partners, and then we will go to a final pitching. So there will be 2 rounds of pitching. And in between pitching 3rd to 7th, there are working times, mentoring time, and then from 7th to 28th, there's also working implementations, ideas further development time. So if you haven't joined the Facebook group, please join now. And if you haven't received the agenda, or if you don't have Facebook accounts, please contact us. So then we will share the material in the channels that you have, you are active on, right? So, yeah, that's all for the program overview.
Great. Is there anyone with any question who needs more clarification or anything? So feel free to type on the chat or to unmute yourself.
Yeah, and make sure that you have a teammates that check, keep closer eyes on the Facebook group all the time, because we will make all the announcements and reminders there.
So I have one question. What is the name of Facebook group?
Yeah, the link is in the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. Do we have any other question? Cool. Is it okay? So Garfong joined a few days ago. Cool. If it's all clear, you can also mention that it's all clear.
Or just a thumbs up, make that you don't have further questions for now.
You can also, when you join the Facebook group, there is a thread that did long started to introduce yourselves. So please feel free to do so. Just talk about where you're from, and let us know any fun fact about yourself. Obviously, the online setting is not the same as an in-person setting, but we can make use of all the platforms we're on to introduce ourselves, to get to know each other. So make the use of the Facebook group to do that.
So we have a question from Keval Mehta. Can we pre-record a video PowerPoint for pitching?
I think that's a very good question. So as for now, what we can do is stay tuned to the update of the Facebook group. There will be a more comprehensive how the setting of the pitching will look like, some of the technical and logistic reminders. So and also, if you can, just mark the calendar on the 7th and on the 28th of August. The detailed time is in the agenda. So just to make sure that make yourself available during that time. So because even if you want to record a video, there will still be Q&A sessions, interaction with judges. So just make sure that you are available, or at least some of your teammates could show up.
We have another question from Tai from Prism Technologies. Is everyone in the team required to be at the event at all times?
Right. I think based on, of course, this is going to be as a team, right? All of you need to make a team decision who is necessary to be there for a certain issue. So if some of you more focusing on tech, and then this session with the mentor is mostly talk about technology, then definitely this person needs to be there. And if this person is more in charge of presentations and pitching, make sure that person is on the spot during the pitching time. So I would say this is a team discussion. I would let you decide on that, and just make sure that whoever is needed is on site. Right, so there's another question from Siru. What's the purpose of pitching on the 7th? What's the difference? So the thing is that if we have only one pitching at the end, it's somehow a little bit too short of time, because we also want to see that what could be your progress. If you are given extra 20 days, how far can you go with your project, right? So we want to make sure that people who might be, just super committed, but then in the earlier stage, the idea doesn't, won't be able to present it in a super awesome way. We still want to give you a second chance to make sure that your commitment and your passion is also being given a second chance. So that's I think that's a good intention from our side, and of course it's also for you to decide whether you see it as a second chance for your passion and your commitment as well, right? So yeah. So from Lee, only those who pass the first round will participate in the second round. So in a nutshell, everyone is qualified for the second round. If you believe in your passion and you still want to get the second chance, of course, the door is open. Okay, I think there's a wave of a flood of questions, so give me a few seconds to comprehend.
Yes, while Linka is thinking, just highlighting between the two pitches on 7 and 28. So yeah, as Linka said, it's really to see also a way for us to see how committed you are with your project. And yeah, really to see, okay, from 7 to 28, what is the progress? Did you also take into consideration the feedback from the judges from the pitch of the 7th? And you'll also receive resources and online training modules for you to also develop your project during these 3 weeks as well.
Right, so from Gahon, so should every team participants be in the same place on the presentation day? Not necessary. If it's not convenient for you to travel, of course, all of your teammates can present virtually online together. That's fine with us. You don't have to be in the same place. From K Kva, so yes, so I think the way that you understand is perfect. So on the 7th, it's more about the idea, and on 28th, it's more about the implementation. So the involvement from the idea. Okay, cool. Thank you, Tay. Okay, right, so yes, so I think both Shin and Rigo mentioned very good suggestions. So I guess it's easier if we just open a Facebook thread, chat post. So all of us can just ask questions on the go, but I would also encourage you to check on the history of the Q&A. So if a person has already asked the same question, then it will be more efficient if you just refer to that answer instead of asking the question again. Right. So yeah. So if you have further question, note it down. Keep that in mind. We can discuss further in the Facebook group. And for the time being, over to you, Ding Long.
Great. Yeah, thank you, Linka. Thank you, Shan, for introducing the program. So great. Yeah. So if it's all clear, so as Linka said, join the Facebook group first. If you cannot join Facebook for any reason, let us know, and we'll keep sending emails as well, so everyone can get access to all the documents. And second, yes, once you join the Facebook group, so you can do two immediate things. The first one is locate the thread where you can introduce yourself and your teammates and everything about your project. And second thing is, if you have any follow-up questions after this call, you can ask on the Facebook group too. So we can do that. And yes, if we don't have any further questions, so we are quite very early on time, so that's great. I think, okay, so I think someone is raising their hands. So Lalrinamwi, do you want to unmute yourself and ask your question? Okay, we cannot hear you.
Do you want to type it?
No worries. Yes, feel free to. Okay, it was a mistake. Okay.
Sorry, can I just mention something?
Yes, please.
Yes, so I think I was just, I've been to many APYEs, and each time it's amazing to have so many countries, people from so many different backgrounds come together. And the reason why we believe and why the UN is, working a lot on young people is because when we work with young people, we work on the future, right? We see the hope, we see the positive change. We will see the positive change for the future. So, so I have a humble request, and it's also based on many APYE experience. I know that it's exciting to meet people from different cultural backgrounds, so we get to know each other. How do they feel? How do they live from the perspective that we won't be able to immerse to. So I want all of us to think that we're here because we want to create a better future for our generation, for our next generation. And we're definitely not here to create assumption, to make judgment, to stir any conflicts. Because at the end of the day, we all want to be a peacemaker, a peace builder, instead of, someone who starts some misunderstanding or some miscommunications. So just a humble request that whenever we are trying to start a conversation, we have that in mind, that we're asking questions because we're purely curious, and we want to listen to the answer because we are open for any answer. There's no right or wrong. There's just difference between us, and it's okay to be different. Okay, so just a humble request and expectations from the organizers. So can I have a thumbs up if you agree to this? Yay. Cool, thank you. Okay, sorry to interrupt. Back to you, Ding Long.
Cool. Yeah, back to you, Linka, because there are a few questions.
Okay,
so we are playing ping pong.
I think there has been a question. Give me 1 second. Okay, so there are some questions about the pitching. I think what we can do is put together instructions on how long it should be, how you need to present all of those things, and we will be sharing that in the Facebook group. I don't want to say a time limit right now, but we will send you the information before the pitching day so that you all are clear on what has to be done.
Right.
Cool. And for the question of Rosaldo from today, so yes, yes, totally. It's fine if she doesn't join the meeting. But yeah, and since you will brief her, it's all good. So Diak. Yeah, sorry, Linka, you wanted to say something. Okay, cool. So okay, so while you are thinking about your next questions, I'm sure, I wanted to share something as well about the safe space and why we are all here today. So yeah, just I just thought about it when Linka spoke, but like, we are 120 people today, right now, from 17 countries. And if you think about it, I mean, this kind of situation don't really happen many times in your life, like 120 people, 17 countries, and especially with each and every one of us today. So it's quite unique. So yes, let's maybe take a few seconds in our head to be grateful for this moment, and grateful also of APYE competition is a safe space, as you understood, for everyone to be yourself, to express your feelings and how you feel. It's also a safe space for action. So you will be, with each other, you will be with us for the next months. And it's really, you'll have a safe space in the terms of people who will actually care about your projects, people who can make you be accountable for your project. So yes, it's like the perfect time I mean, some of you started already, some of you are about to start. So it's a perfect time, you have all these people who care about you. You have all these amazing opportunities to develop yourself and develop your project. So it's a perfect time to do that. And yeah, enjoy, have fun. Two sentences I always say is trust the process. So trust what's going to happen, even if sometimes you don't understand why we do this or this. We design everything so that it unleashes the best experience for you. And yes, listen with attention and share with intention. So yeah, be in the present moment, really listen to people, share what you really want to share. And yeah, that's just my final words for everyone. So cool, I think we don't have more questions. Sarah, so grateful to meet you as well. So yeah, I think
I'm going to add something. So quickly to reiterate for all the questions that we are getting for the pitching and everything that Linka said. So initially, the first presentation you do, we just want to see how innovative your idea is and how you're able to present it to the judges. And in the second round, it's about how much detail have you gone into to make sure that the implementation can actually take place. So the period between the 7th and the 28th is just for you to work together with your team. There will be a time limit to your presentation because obviously we're going to do this online and everybody should get an opportunity to speak. And again, would encourage you all, we will let you know what that time limit is on the 1st. But would definitely encourage you all to work together with your team. And if there are multiple members of your team speaking, just practice your presentation once so that you're not speaking over each other, that you know which parts you're going to talk about. So yeah, just get on a call and try and figure out how you want to present, whether you want to have one presenter or like multiple presenters, and what order you're going to speak in. That having been said, because everyone shared some part of their experience, one thing that I started working in social development back in 2012, and I was working with an organization called Teach for India. There are many Teach Fors in different countries, so people may have heard of Teach for Bangladesh, Teach for Pakistan, Teach for Philippines, so you may Teach for Vietnam, you may have heard of these. So one thing that I learned in the beginning is that you are the producer of your experience. Even though there are 113 of you on this call, and all of you are listening to us, all of you are still going to have a different experience based on how actively you're listening, what you want to create out of this experience, what you want to learn. So there might be somebody who is here to connect with other people, and that's their priority, and that's what they will do, and they will maintain that network. There might be somebody else who's only here to learn about sustainable development goals or about social innovation and entrepreneurship. So that's the mindset that they've come with. But in the time that you have between today and the opening, I would highly encourage you to think about why you're here and what you want to learn, even though the experience is online. For me personally, APYE has been a network in which I've met people I'm friends with even today, and I've met them in different places, in different countries. And it's a very tight-knit community, and I'm really grateful to have met these people who are, some of them are working in business, but they're still creating social impact. So there's always something to learn. So just think about what you want to learn, what you want to achieve in the next month of this process, and I wish you all the best.
Thanks so much. So on these why words, so we'll not take more of your time, and we'll continue to communicate with you throughout the month, and we'll see you on Saturday. And before we end the call, we always take a group picture. So I have 6 pages of people, so I will need to take like 6 screenshots. So okay, just one request. You can, okay, 2 things. So you can just select a pose. You can do Korean heart. We have a lot of Koreans here. Thank you for starting this movement. You can do the Linka heart, so it's a big one. You can do the French heart, just improvising, and you can do the, it's not a heart, but the victory sign, happy sign. And please just don't move for 10 seconds. So I have time to take a screenshot, move page, take a screenshot, and do it 6 times. And yeah, I know your smile will be less and less authentic, but it's okay. It's better than no smile at all, right? So, okay, I give just 2 seconds for everyone to prepare, and I just take a lot of screenshots. Don't move, please. I have no, I don't know where everyone is in the page. Okay. So I will start in 3 seconds, and I will just move. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next page. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next page. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next page. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And next page, which has no video, so I can take a screenshot. Okay, cool. Thank you everyone so much. We'll send you the pictures. Feel free to reshare them. Hashtag APYE, hashtag UNDP, hashtag everything you want. Have a nice day, and see you on Saturday, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have a great
you.
day.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, Nico, love you. Bye.
Thank you so much.
See you guys in the next coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.